This year marks 26 years since the genocide at Srebrenica in Bosnia and Herzegovina, where over 8,000 Bosnian Muslim men and boys were systematically murdered in what was described by the United Nations as the worst crime on European soil since the Second World War. The killings at Srebrenica have been classified as genocide, yet the denial of this atrocity remains prevalent, and a failure to face up to the past has led to more pain and suffering for survivors of the genocide who have already experienced the worst of humanity. That is why it is imperative that we never forget the horrors of 1995. Remembering Srebrenica theme for 2021, Rebuilding Lives, aims to honour the 2 million people who were displaced during the genocide and the ethnic cleansing in Bosnia, leaving them to seek refuge all over the world, with approximately 10,000 Bosnians coming to the UK. It aims to shed light to their stories, showing how they rebuilt their lives after surviving war, dealing with trauma of losing loved ones and their livelihood, as well as overcoming pain and suffering on a level which is incomprehensible for many. In albeit very different ways, the COVID-19 pandemic has brought loss and difficulties to millions, shattering individuals and communities who are now also looking to rebuild their lives. As we move forward to rebuilding our own communities in the wake of the many health and economic challenges, let us remember and take inspiration from the spirit shown by the survivors who rebuilt their lives with such dignity and humanity. Let us learn from the past to help us build a stronger, safer, more cohesive society here in Sunderland and the UK. The 11th of July has been designated as the official day of remembrance for the victims of Srebrenica. During this week each year, communities across the country honour the victims and survivors of the genocide. On behalf of the citizens of Sunderland and as a show of our city's support, today I will raise the Remembering Srebrenica flag which will fly over Sunderland. Also throughout the week we will be sharing a series of posts on our social media platforms which will include links to the Remembering Srebrenica website, where you can read more about the atrocities that occurred and find survivors' personal stories. There will be a link to watch the Reverend Canon Stuart Bain, Provost of Sunderland Minster, Tony Wortman and Zaf Iqbal of the Sunderland Interfaith Forum light 11 candles and recite the Living the Lessons pledge. We also have personal stories from 2 survivors and members of the North East Bosnian community that you can view on our YouTube channel. Also, city landmarks and buildings will be lit in green and white on the evening of Sunday the 11th of July. I call upon everyone to please educate yourself on the Bosnian Genocide by viewing our social media and visiting the Remembering Srebrenica website. Thank you.